die, am I?
I'm not afraid.
Hello there guys, and welcome to the stream. Hope you can hear me well, hope you can see me well. First of all, I want to start out by saying sorry for this delay. We were supposed to start 1 hour ago. I was trying to set up something new and still trying to get accustomed to the new schedule. I think it will still take a while until I'm fully accustomed to it. I'm now starting the stream on TikTok as well. Mecha BREAK. Today we're playing Mecha BREAK. I wanted to try it out. It's a multiplayer, massive multiplayer. 1 second. Massive multiplayer PvP game. It has to do something with robots. I haven't done my research properly, to be honest. But it should be an interesting game, hopefully. I mean, it's quite popular. There are a lot of streams on it as well. I just hope everything will run smoothly because I have not managed to actually test the game beforehand. So I'll just start streaming without further ado. Give me 1 second to actually make a break. There we go. Or do we? We don't. Amazing. Make a break that exe. Why doesn't it work? Make a break. All right. Interesting. It looks like it's not working properly. I will have to check it out. Game assists, make a break. .exe. Okay. That's new. We can try a window capture, I guess. Let's see if that one works. It certainly does. The only problem is that... Huh. Okay. There is a gap somehow. Interesting. All right, yeah. So today's stream will be a pretty short one, I would say. Pretty straightforward. Maybe a bit boring. Sorry for that.
Security breach. All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for
Okay,
deployment.
looks like you can hear the game. It's definitely very loud. But yeah, let's check it out. So I would say maybe we can lower the
All relevant
volume.
personnel proceed to the hangar for deployment.
I don't know why it is that loud. I mean, it's too loud for
Security
me
breach.
as well.
All relevant personnel proceed to the hangar for
I'll
deployment.
just go for a 60% for now. Alright, let's see. Hopefully it will be pretty straightforward. Codename, it should be Theo's Nest, I guess. Codename pending confirmation. Alright. It's been a while since I've played a massive multiplayer game, and it's definitely been a while since I've actually played a PvP. As far as I know, it is also a shooting game, more or less, or at least a battle game. And I'm curious how it will work out, because not that good at FPSs, I gotta be honest with you. But yeah, give me 1 moment to set some more stuff in here, and then we can start customizing our character, because it looks like that's the first step when you enter the game. Alright, so we have a pilot. Okay, we can choose one of the pilots. I guess that's one of the pre-existing ones, or we can edit it and do it our own. I won't waste too much time, but I'm a really big fan of customizing characters in games, so I guess I'll have to. Should we play with a woman or a man? Good question. Should we be Gunners or should we... I don't like the man. Okay, I'll try play. I'll be a Gunner. Let's choose something. Edit. Face. Okay. Alright, so we have a lot of customization happening in here. I'm okay with this one. I won't go into too much complexion, I guess. Face shape. Right. I mean, I don't want to have like a default character that everyone has. But at the same time, I don't want to go too much into details when customizing my character. I guess this one is fine. Yeah. Should I double click? Space.
Special
confirm.
landing force.
Oh!
Combat
Wait.
ready.
How can I view applied viewing? How do I apply it? How do I apply it? Hello. Did it work? I'm not sure it worked. Looks like this one is applied. Oh man. UX. Am I right? Alright. Eyes. I don't really notice any big difference in here. Maybe we'll go with the small ones. Okay, so I haven't really customized anything yet, I guess. We can go with the bigger nose. Maybe this one. Yeah. I don't know how to select it, to be honest. Preview. Okay. Alright. I guess that's it. Mouth. Skin. Face shape. No, mouth. I don't like her lips. They're too big. Can I have something smaller? I don't know, why are all lips so big nowadays? Expression. What do we have here? I don't see any huge differences. Maybe if I go on one of them and then edit it further. This one is so sus. Okay. Guess I'm fine with this one. Let me open my stuff here as well. Stream games. No, I don't want to stream any games. I want to go into the stream manager. And I also want to switch accounts. 1 second. We're doing stuff in here. You should be live. Yes, you are live. Nice. All right. I was just enabling my live. All right. So, face features. I don't know. So I still don't know how to select it. View applied viewing. How do I apply it? Rotate up, down, zoom. Doesn't make any sense. Zoom. Okay. I don't know. I just don't care about her face, I guess. Makeup. Contouring. Oh my god, there's so many details. I don't know. Do I want to go in that many details? Maybe I want. I don't know if you can change it afterwards. I hope, I guess you do. Blush. Crazy. No, I know I'm blush. But still, this is the one that's applied and this is just viewing, I guess. I don't know how this one works. I'm hoping it will just apply at the end. Eyeliner. Oh my god. Iris. Okay, iris. This one maybe we care about. Let's make her eyes red. I don't know. Watch too much Demon Slayer nowadays. Lips. Maybe these ones. Or I don't like the glossy ones. I'm between these two. I'll go with these ones. Alright. What else do we have here? Hair. Maybe let's go with something crazy. But not something default. Maybe we can customize something in here. So hair color. No, let's start with hairstyle. Highlight color. Okay, I guess hairstyle is this one. I only have these options. I'm imagining you can also have in-game cosmetics and stuff like that. I kind of like the ponytail one. Yeah, I think I'll go for the ponytail. But not this hair color. Can I... Is this doing anything? I don't see any difference in here. Hair color, base color is yellow. Okay, so this is the base color. Okay, let's make her red again. Maybe not that red. And then the hair root color, which I guess is the pink one currently, we can make something like black. This is interesting. Okay, and there's also this glowy thing. Alright. Should it be fully black? I kind of like it like this. Alright, and then hair tip color, which is the hair tips, I guess. Although I don't really see any. Is it... Where are the tips? Where are the tips, guys? Is it the pink thing? No, it's not a pink thing. I don't see any tips, to be honest. I will just leave them black. What else do we have? Hair root color, scalp color. Okay. Okay, so this is a scalp color. I see. Interesting. Maybe we go again with some red. I kind of like this. Looks interesting. Alright. Confirm. Should I confirm or should I...
Special landing force. Combat ready.
Alright, I'll just leave it like this. Hair color, alter hairstyle. What's this thing? Hair texture, variation, highlight position, highlight length. Oh my god, this game is so customizable. And I just moved my camera. I'm amazing. Amazing. This game is so customizable. Customizable. So I've unlocked this feature of enabling OBS virtual camera on TikTok as well, which should technically improve the quality of the stream. But unfortunately, I had some issues setting it up. This is also one of the reasons why I was delaying this stream. And I just gave up. So sorry again for the ones watching on TikTok if the quality is not the best. Alright, hair color, we've been here already. I don't know what this alter hairstyle. Okay, so this is, I guess, if you really want to fine tune it. Oh my god, this is annoying. Give me 1 second. Alright. This is really annoying. Still setting up the camera, guys. Sorry for the delay. Alright. I don't like it. 1 second. We'll do the 0.6 thingy. Which is also not perfect, but... I guess this is still better. Alright, so that was the hair. I wasted too much time on the hair, I guess, and on everything in general. Body, so this is just looks like the size of the body mostly. Should we make her taller or smaller? I don't know. Medium sized. This one. I like the smaller one. Alright, voice. Let's hear it out.
Did someone say a teenager can't be a striker
Oh
pilot?
man, this is too...
I didn't think so.
No, this is disturbing.
The world is far from peaceful.
And this is too
rest, more people lose their homes.
crazy.
Kill your sympathy, so your prey can't fight back.
This voice is just too sassy.
History is written by the victor.
Okay.
I once read in a book that the stars will guide our souls back to the planet
I
where
kind of
we
like the
belong.
default voice, but I guess everyone has that.
A
so.
lot of humans
Oh
are
my
just
God.
awful.
This just sounds...
Trash doesn't clean itself.
doesn't match the face.
Only power gets
the look.
things.
Nothing can
Ready to party!
Yeah. This voice is just awful.
I hope the love and passion in you will live.
You gotta get used to teaming up with the big guns.
Okay, I'll pick this one. It sounds tomboy a bit. I don't know. Voice, body, face, reset. No, I don't want to reset. I guess I will just go
Special
on like
landing
this.
force.
And now we
Combat
have to select the
ready.
tutorial mode. Rookie mode, play, prologue, and learn. Striker control, standard orbital defense, estimated 20 minutes. Optional, so 40 minutes in total is tutorial. Oh my god, that's a lot of time right there. Or jump straight into battle. I guess I'll do the tutorial and be a crybaby. Standard, should I check the optional as well? Yeah, whatever, let's do the tutorial.
Hostile units incoming. Peacekeepers, prepare for combat.
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name's Elise Ness.
Stream is pretty
Striker
stable
beefed up
though.
with extra armor.
Code red.
But the game is too loud. I mean, it's at 60% and it's still too loud.
Remain on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit.
I don't know why it has to be that loud.
Oxygen level below 20.9%.
Okay. So it's about us fighting in space, I guess. Alright. I'm not sure about the plot either. I haven't checked anything about this game. I just saw some streams and I thought maybe I'll stream it as well. It looked interesting to me. I'm a big Transformers fan.
Sweet! A pyrogenesis striker!
Or at least I was as a child. So...
Initiated. Safety disengaged.
and it's kind of different. You're kind of using the robot as a machine. Okay, I'll just have to lower the
bridge
volume
connected.
even more.
Initiating system diagnostics.
Oh, shut up.
Structural integrity confirmed.
Maybe we'll go to
Fluid
50
arm-
here. Maybe I'll lower it from here as well. -10. Yeah, okay, let's go.
From space garrison.
Attention. We are under
Attention, we're on
Advanced
attack.
Vanguard.
Okay.
Self-destruct activates in
So that's
120
sprinting.
seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
I don't know how.
Evacuate to
I'm
what?
kind of
No
getting
pods
used to it.
here. Come
Okay.
on, brainstorm. Need a plan B.
Alright, retrieved from the space garrison. Alright. Special maneuvers drain energy. You have shift, which is evade. It's like a dash. And then you have holding shift, which is like a boost. Alright, got it. And I guess that's an enemy right there. 1 second, I'm still optimizing the stream, especially the volume. We'll go -12 in here. Alright. Now I can play it a bit louder. Special maneuvers. Space jump. Okay, hold space ascend. So this is like flying. And it does consume this energy resource. And then while midair you can also choose shift to... Okay, that's alright, I guess. Neutralize enemy units.
Under attack. Fluid
Should I...
activated.
How do I...
Fire control system
How do I...
disabled.
How do I shoot?
Weapon system.
Calibrating energy.
And induced sword are
Okay.
combat ready.
Left click. And right click is like... I don't know what... Oh, is it melee? Right click is melee, I guess. Yeah, right click is melee. Okay, and left click is... shooting. Interesting controls. I would say they're quite different from... I mean, not different, but like... This... That you also have to fly and... So I first have to lock in the target, then I can shoot. Then I need to... Okay. Alright, it will get some time to get used to, I guess. I mean, it's very... Okay. So I can also dash and shoot and use my melee attack.
In 10 seconds.
Okay.
Stabilize us. Adjust thrusters. Drop us in now.
Initiating atmospheric reentry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from
Oh my god.
colossal striker.
Neutralize enemy in pursuit. Okay, so I need to shoot at them while falling, I guess.
Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage.
But I have some kind of...
Targets detected.
This is crazy.
Mentally to lock.
It's too much happening in here. Especially after coming from a game like Clear Obscurity where everything was turn-based. Okay, so how do I... Left click energy mouse, move camera. What? What do you mean by move camera? AD right left. Okay, got it. But is it reloading or what's that bar that's filling in? Oh! I like the music. Woo! I think I've heard it in the trailer or somewhere. Oh my god, I just took a big chunk of damage. It's very anime, oh my god, I can't pronounce words today. It's very anime somehow, this game. But I don't quite get that move camera thingy. Is it just referring to the moving the mouse in general or middle mouse button click something?
System overheating. Rebooting system. Fluid
Okay, so this tutorial also looks like some kind of hold V to descend. Okay.
Barely scratched the fluid armor.
Okay. Interesting. Tree, what is tree? Oh, is that an upgrade or what? It's the different form. Okay. And now I have something new. I have a grappling hook. Whoa. Okay. So I guess this is the grappling hook. I don't quite get the shooting mechanisms. Should I lock in and then just hold click or should I just... Ah, no, wait. So when I'm clicking once, it's just shooting continuously. So this is like semi-automatic, I guess. Can use the harpoon again and then the melee attack, I guess. Is the melee attack doing anything? Okay, something happened. And then I have 2 and 3, which are like turret attacks, and 3 is a shield, I guess. Can I just switch? Oh my god, it's so weird. So maybe I should read the tutorial. Switch the main weapon and battle halberd. Use against to switch the battle halberd. Okay, so this is switching to battle halberd, and I can switch to... Okay. two Gauss cannons. Gauss cannons. So these are the Gauss cannons. No, they're not. Okay. Which are the Gauss cannons? Two. Okay, so I just press on 2. Alright. And they're just dealing huge amount of damage. I see.
Where's the orbital?
Oh my god.
This is just devastation.
It's stuttering.
Contact the nearest peacekeeping.
Why is it
HQ.
stuttering?
Urgent.
YouTube not receiving.
This is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213
Since when is
reporting.
this thing stuttering?
Pilot, we were also blindsided by Thea's Vanguard. The garrison
Okay,
debris
I
is
have
telling
some
on
technical problems. Give me 1 second. Something happened. I don't know what and why. Let me try it again. Okay, so I've got some sudden frame drops out of nowhere. I don't really understand the reason for that. And it's really bad. Average time to render per frame. Okay, let's try to lower the frame rate maybe. Display limit frames. Let's maybe limit them to 60. Frame limit outside of match 60. Graphics API DirectX. Why am I not using DirectX 12? Requires game relaunch. No, I don't want that. Graphics DLSS super resolution quality automatic. It's still dropping frames. What's happening in here? I mean, nothing happened until now. It's just a sudden drop of frames. Okay, let me check it out. Okay, it's dropping frames even in what? Can I backtrap click vertical? No, I don't want that. Oh, that's doing something. Alright, sorry for that. Trying to get it sorted out. I'm just dropping a bunch of frames out of nowhere. Amazing. Unstable. Everything went unstable. Huh. Not ideal. Capture audio, capture specific window, capture any false scripting accurate for hotkey. I don't know why this thing is behaving like it does. Capture audio, capture cursor, client area, cancel. Okay. Am I still dropping frames? It looks like I currently am not. Let me graphic preset cinematic low stable frame. Okay, so I'm at the esports. Reduces unnecessary effects or higher frame rates. Maybe. Can I maybe lower it a bit? Let's lower it a bit with the graphics. But I don't know if the graphics is the problem, since I had absolutely no frame drop. Okay, it's stable again. Sorry for that. I had absolutely no frame drops till now. Neutralize enemy units, shift evade, hold shift to boost. Okay, I'll watch over it, but I would say I'm hearing some chat notifications as well. I would say we can maybe go back to maybe ultra. Ultra should be fine. Am I trying to squeeze too much out of it? Hello, broski. Hi there. I'm trying to figure out how this game works for anyone just joining the stream. It's the tutorial of Mecha BREAK, MMORPG that's released a couple, no, few weeks ago. So it's just clicking once and then, okay, shift evade, hold shift to boost. Okay, so I can also evade enemies, or what's the point of this tutorial item? Oh, and here comes the big guy, Vuren. I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, left click main weapon, right click complex shield. So this shield is like for defending ourselves, I guess. Let's maybe defend ourselves. Nice. And then I did some melee attacks as well. Is the shield, but a shield is kind of weird, so can I switch between the shield and something else? I guess I can. I've got the cannons as well. Maybe we use those.
Shield to stun same-sized enemy with a
Switch to main weapon, goes cannons, shift, evade. Okay, let's try it. So, now we can shoot. Got him. Now we can switch again.
frontal attacks.
So when we're in melee range, it looks like we can just click for doing melee damage. Okay, I can block that, and that also counts as a counter attack apparently. And then I can evade using shift, and then I can use the grappling hook again. Okay, and when I'm a close distance, then I've just used a blade. Or is the grappling hook also kind of... This gun I don't really like. So it looks like this gun is just semi-automatic somehow. Okay, switch to main weapon and deal direct damage to enemies. Shield can block enemy damage. Ghost cannons can inflict significant damage from a distance. So maybe we go to a distance, use the Gauss cannons. I don't know why I'm calling them like that, but Gauss? Is it pronounced Gauss or Gauss cannon? I don't know. I think it's Gauss cannon. Oh, okay, and I've done it. Interesting. It's an interesting combat system, for sure. It's getting some time to get used to, especially with the movement that you have to use. Okay, and now I can use... So I can use space to go up in the air and then shift to like thrust myself in the air. But can I go down or can I still jump? Okay, I can jump while midair. Okay, that's interesting. So I can just go up very high. Can I press space and then just... No, I can't. And I can double jump either. Okay. Energy restored. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I got it. I've got that part. So breaking the shields, I guess you can do it with both. Then I can go back. Let's use the cannons. Okay, we can break the... No, we can't. So we use melee to break the shields. Or it looks... At least it looks like that. So I kind of like melee more than range in this game. But I guess if you're playing it PvP... So we're playing it PvE currently. But I guess if you're playing it PvP, then the whole thing gets more complicated. Since I'm pretty sure... Okay, we're already fighting another robot. Makalu. Makalu. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Okay, so now we have some team members. Hurricane and Limain, I guess. Let's go back. Let's use the guns, the cannons. Okay, I need to... Oh my god, this guy jumps. Let's use this one, a melee attack, then go back again, and maybe use the... I can switch to the gun. Okay. Have to be careful for that. Okay, I've used the shield, but the shield also has a kind of a cooldown as far as I can tell. I can continue shooting from a distance, using the cannons. Okay, now we can use the shield, I guess. Nope. Okay. So I guess I have to avoid these lasers altogether. Okay, now I could have used the grappling hook. It's a bit weird to switch between the main weapon, right? So you have the grappling hook and then you also have the gun. Oh my god. And the gun I still don't really get. So can I just hold? Nope. I don't really get how it gets. Like, can you shoot? It looks like that it's auto-aiming, right? Is auto-aiming also going to be enabled while in PvP? That sounds kind of interesting. Okay, let's use the grappling hook. Use your melee damage. Then we need to go back. Shield. Cannon. Okay. Let's use grappling hook again. Melee. Shift. Oh my god, I need to go away. I need to move away from this thing. It's charging something. Is it... oh, now it's jumping again. Okay, let's do some more, deal some more melee damage. Let's jump back. Where's my health? I don't know. The left one. Okay, left one is health, right one is energy. This one I already know. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Let's switch to cannon. Hitting on 2 is also interesting. Like, I would have chosen maybe a different button for using the cannons. It's a bit annoying that you always have to go to the numbers on your keyboard. And then let's use grappling hook, melee. So it looks like the grappling hook also has some kind of charges, first of all. Yeah, it has 3, 4, 5. Is it a combo or are those charges or are those... Okay, normal gun, cannon. cannon. Okay. Interesting gameplay, definitely. Okay, and we've got a lot of action. So this game, if you have ADHD or something like that, I guess that's a perfect game for you. I'm not really that much into action games. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really nice one. It's really, I don't know, engaging and keeps you thrilled. Although I think it will become very frustrating when starting PvP. I'm imagining there are a lot of sweaty guys out there already mastering this game. 2 years later, okay, so we also got a bit of story. July, the revival era, okay. So it looks like we've been attacked. We have some kind of base. And now we're reconstructing it after 2 years.
Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found.
And we've got his machines.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
All right, let's go. Prior to message
I'll
message
be your
incoming.
CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell.
CIC, what the fuck? Sorry
Just joined
for
Shadow.
swearing.
Still settling
But
in,
I don't know what
looks like we're diving
CIC.
straight into missions. So let's do it.
Shadow, a lot of abbreviations already.
Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost
Okay,
communications with.
so
in
we've got a
Marshmark.
mission. Interesting.
According to our latest SAT images,
I-
we've detected
I guess we've done the
activity
base
at an
letter and this is the
abandoned base to
optional one.
southwest. Recently, a massive
Or
amount
this I
of
hope
Thea's
so.
forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading
Hi,
this
Christian.
operation. First, we'll drop
Are
you
you a
off
Christian?
just outside Marshmark's waters.
Sorry
You'll
for the
travel
bad
by
joke.
submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Aleseness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense.
Aleseness, okay, so
We won't let
Aleseness
your
is the name
striker
of the
go
robot
naked
that
like your
we're
last atmospheric entry.
driving. Can I say driving or controlling maybe? I don't know if I like my character. Maybe I guess I'm pretty sure you'll have some cosmetics in this game. It looks like that kind of game where you have a lot of cosmetics that you can buy and win. And I guess this is usually the case with MMOs. Aleseness, okay, and the name of the robots, I mean, they're called Strikers, as far as I can tell. We've got some story, so it's about this base that has been attacked, and now we're constructing it, and I guess doing some missions. Explore the passage. We're in a team again.
The correct readings are off here. I'll confirm the
Okay.
extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
Okay.
With who? Thea's Vanguard? Not sure. They've been public enemy #1 for the last 2 years.
CS Vanguard, okay. So we've got some factions
They were lunar
fighting in here.
civilians who fought their government for equal
Lunar
rights.
civilians, okay.
But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
Yeah.
Access.
They blew up the elevator and sped up the UWC's
It kind of
collapse.
reminds me of the old Transformers game in a good way somehow.
Do you copy? Never seen anything like
Although the
this.
scene
Looks
is a
like it
bit
was just
different.
shot
So I
down.
remember
The
playing
chloride's
one
spreading
which
fast.
was happening in our world, so nothing really sci-fi. But I guess there's also one happening in the, because Transformers is also related to aliens and stuff like that, right? They're aliens, I mean.
What's in front of you.
I will try to focus on what's in front of me, but I see a lot of stuff in front of me. So we have to assist the strikers. Let's go! It feels good to destroy some of these things. I don't know if the PvP campaigns are also, like, if they're PvP or PvE. I really don't know much about this game, to be honest. I could have made some more research. Because our energy is depleting, so we have to Watch that as well. Neutralize enemy strikers. Okay. I kind of like this grappling hook and then melee attacking. Oh my god, I need to protect myself.
But reinforcements have been moving in and out for supplies.
Cannons. I was cannons for up close.
Die! They're all gonna die.
Incoming. Watch out. Find an exit route. I'll hold them off.
Mizra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great. Not a chance. You're going down today.
Got him.
You think your break striker makes you a hero?
Okay, so this looks like a combo. So holding the shield doesn't consume energy, just taking damage while having the shield activated. Which I guess makes sense. No, I didn't want to do that. Can I just go back? Yes. It's a bit hard to keep track of the cannons while keeping track of the hit. Okay, so we get notified when we hit the target, I guess. Oh, I've just pressed 1 instead of 2. Okay, so it's the same as I told you guys. It's a bit weird with these numbers. I would have chosen maybe the keyboards for the keyboard. I mean the letters. I don't know. Like having numbers for abilities is a bit weird for me. I guess you can change your key mappings though. So it has this shield, which I guess I can't deal too much damage while it has it. Okay, it has the shield again, so we can go melee when it has the shield, and then go back, use the cannons. Okay. I mean, I think you can get used to it. It's just I would remap them. Like I'm pressing them using my ring finger.
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Alesis, stay away from it.
What the?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Day 225. Transfer.
Whoa. Alright. Hostile allied human safety. Okay. Is it describing the lore of... Wow. Okay. Let's use the cannons as well. Let's dodge that. Melee, melee, melee. Let's go back. Shield. So those lasers, I guess they're just point damage. Go back. You're gonna come after me, indeed. Now we can use that as a counter attack. Was it a counter attack or was it just getting hit? Okay, okay, grappling hook. But if you use the grappling hook without... so you have to look at the target until it locks and then you can... I mean, guns are also fine. It's just I don't really like that semi-automatic mode that...
I need your coordinates.
I don't have any coordinates. I like the UI though, or like the UX better said, like how everything is centered in the middle of the screen. That's an interesting... I mean, not an interesting one, but like a proper implementation for a shooting, third-person shooter like this one, I would say.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time.
So I have to... Oh my... so I shouldn't have sit on that. Repair striker, okay. Airdrops, quite a classical take, I guess. Repair station, alright.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
Press F to use... Okay, and now I can use an airdrop. Weapon airdrop beacon. And then again using numbers. Call in airdrop, insufficient space.
Now,
let's bring it here.
Interact key to select an airdrop.
Okay.
Airdrop on
Got
site.
it.
Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Funny
So,
how everyone fights over core ID.
modular
Share the same
weapons,
weapon
okay.
docking system.
Select to equip
The
another.
Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots.
Okay, so you have
Press the
2
switch
slots.
weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons.
Press
You can
Q
replenish
to switch
ammo by
weapons.
finding magazines on neutralized hostiles.
As you have
or in
different
supply
armor
crates.
sets, or how
Destroy
does
as
this
many
thing work?
extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean chloride, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more.
Uh-huh,
to
so this
keep
is
you
more
from
like
leaving.
What a bunch of loonies.
That chloride
Okay,
extractor was
this is
built for
interesting.
mining.
It works like a is it the shotgun? No, it's not. It's still semi-automatic though. And I have to... Okay, it has some cooldown, which wasn't present on the other things. Can I just melee this? I kind of like melee combat in this game.
Have their insane demands met?
Destroyed. Let's go. So the grappling hook kind of works on environment as well. So it doesn't have to be a target, I guess. Uh-huh, okay. But if you're locking on an enemy... Cannons... Okay. Shield... Okay, let's try the cannons again. Oh my god, so many buttons to take into consideration. Oh, and we also have these ones that defend the... Okay. Maybe we can... Let's use the grappling on these turrets first. Oh no, they're just enemies, normal enemies, I guess. Just smaller enemies, okay. Protecting the extractors or whatever those things are. Cannons, cannons. I kind of forget about cannons. So now I've got, okay, reloading. So it's reloading, it's not a cooldown, but it's ammo that has to be reloaded. Okay, got it. No, I didn't want to do that. Ah, I'm pressing on all the buttons now, to be honest.
Done what we could. I don't think we can dismantle more
Okay.
extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area, sending the coordinates your way.
And this is the extraction point. I mean, it also kind of reminds me... It reminds me of a lot of similar games somehow. I don't know if the main campaign is also PvE, as I mentioned before, or if it will be more like... Okay, so you have to... Ah, and I can... Ah, wait, I have 2 of these cannons, so I can use the right one and the left one simultaneously. Okay, I see.
Those storms are expanding. We can't
So I can use left click, right click, left click, right click.
sure you make it. Even if we don't.
Okay. But then how do I activate the shield while in this mode? I guess I can't, right?
Now they'll rue the day.
Let's switch back to the big guns. So while you have a secondary weapon, you can't use the shield, or what's the point of this? Okay, you have to lock first. I think I'm just misclicking, reloading. So the game happens pretty fast, but I guess you have to be focused and play it slowly. I mean, not slowly, but I mean you have to be... You have to pay attention if a target has been locked and stuff like that, and just randomly shoot, as I was doing beforehand. Locking, okay, destroyed. It's nice that you also get these inputs on the target when you hit it and when you destroy it. Yeah, it's kind of easier to understand what happens. Oh, we've got some more of these big guys. I kind of like the guns, the turret ones. They're also AoE, so it deals some damage.
Airship on site. This is it. Deploy the beacon and start the evac.
Extract point, extract. Oh wait, I can't extract while taking damage, I guess. Or can I? No, I can't. Ah, this is annoying, this is annoying, this is annoying. Big stuff is attacking me. Destroyed. I feel like I really suck at this game. I mean, playing it is one thing, but playing it properly, I think, is another. You've got an achievement, extract from Moshmak something. I guess it was the name of the location. Okay, mission successful. I don't know, is this the first tutorial or is this the optional one? I don't really know. A lot of pew pew and action. That one I can tell. It's interesting. Let's see how... I really want to know how the actual game works. I'm glad I did the tutorial though, which offers a bit of context to the whole thing. Otherwise I would have just jumped directly into it. Inspect strike bay. Okay.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Korite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Korite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Korite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Moshmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Korite is conscious.
Conscious?
It can grow. Maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together...
So then we've got the classical plot of fight over resources in a sci-fi universe. Yeah, I guess story shouldn't be the strong point of such a game.
It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity.
Okay.
And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Alright.
Hey, Christian.
But are also aliens in this game? Or are those aliens, or are those just other human factions that...
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
But it still looks like it has some story, right? A story component. So this is what I'm expecting maybe the campaign to be. Okay, so we've done both tutorials, I'm assuming. Return to your room and rest, return to your room and rest for the next mission. Or is it? No, I guess we're just getting introduced to the lobby now. So this is the lobby, guys. This is where we can also see. I kind of like this thing though with the game. I saw it on other people's stream and stuff like that, so you can basically always interact with your robot, your forgot the name of it, oh my god, I'm so bad with names. Executioner, not executioner, what was the name of it? Your robot, right? You can say it, right? Your machine, your, I don't know, combat machine, robot thingy. You can always see it in the lobby. That was my point. I took so much time to say that. Elevator. Elevator. 4th floor, 2nd floor, 1st floor. Should we explore it? Order more or just go to our room? Okay, so we've got humans, we've got robots. I don't know if we've got aliens in this game as well. I'm not a huge fan of sci-fi, the sci-fi genre as well. I'm more into fantasy, I would say. So this is the 2nd floor already. Styling room. I'm imagining we've got some styling in here. And I guess this is also the room where we can access terminal. Elysis, medium attacker. Okay, so they call attackers. Is it? Medium attacker. Go tactical station. Chris needs you at the tactical station. Go see him now. Explore base. Okay, so we've just got... Okay, go to your room and rest before. I don't know if I should be doing that before I can explore the actual base. I'm just curious about... Okay, so we've got into microtransactions already. I was expecting that. I mean, the game is free, so you can't complain about buying cosmetics, I guess. I don't know how the currency mechanism works. It looks like we have 4 currency thingies. Achievement points, mission tokens, core right, which I guess is the premium one, judging by how it looks and by this shop. And then matrix credit, which common currency used with Misra matrix for tactical supplies. Okay, so this is, I guess this is a common one. High purity passivated corite crystals used as currency for resource exchange. I guess this is the premium one. And then maybe these ones you can get from, yeah, doing achievement and missions. Makes sense. But as you can see, and I guess as I was expecting as well, all cosmetics cost premium currency. But it looks, the game is very detailed, I can give it that though. Like, it looks like you can customize a lot of details about your characters, like starting from the color, the shape of your lips, like piercings. You have a lot of options, definitely. Okay, so I guess I need to head back to the base and back to my room for the next mission. So it looks like I have restricted access to the other regions so far. I can shower. Can I shower? Oh my god, please tell me this is not a gooning... this is a toilet? Okay. I guess it's just... Alright. Alright. This is the mirror, I guess? No? Or is it? Fuse. Can't do anything in here. Can I look in the mirror at least? No. And then this is... the shower. Okay. Makes sense. In terms of how the game looks, it reminds me of this one that was also popular these past days. But that was really a gooner game. The one with the girl in space fighting things. Was it in space? I don't know if it was in space. It looks sci-fi. And we've got the bedroom where we can... the desk. I guess we can do something on our computer, or is it just purely static? Maybe purely static. Let's lie down then. And... wake up already, I guess. Take a shower.
Combat alert! Combat alert!
Okay.
New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Got it. Proceed to the tactical station. New orders received. Head back to the to review deployment plans.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Corites everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The 3 factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
So we are pilots.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation.
So is this the optional tutorial then, or is it still part of the normal
You
tutorial?
know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions.
I mean, I've streamed for
Confirm
1
your
hour,
striker with
so...
Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
I'm assuming I've done both the normal and the optional one.
Break striker. Come on.
Or is this just the optional
You'll
one?
love it.
A new striker, okay. Ace Conquest. Mission tokens. Okay, we've got some mission tokens. This looks like a daily sign-in. Okay, so we've got mission tokens and customizables for signing in daily. Shadow uniform, tactical jetpack, dog tag. Complete Ace Conquest to unlock the Shadow Task Force skin set and earns tons of mission tokens. Okay. So we've got some customizable in here. Customizables. Ace Conquest. Oh my god. It's so hard to say conquest today. I don't know why. What else do we have here? So this is the new robot that destroyer attacker. This is the new attacker that they were talking about, but to be honest, it looks just the same as the one I already. A new striker. So is it okay? So it's called striker, not attacker or robot. Ready for research. Check it out. So we currently own a Listness, and we've got Falcon, Tercera, blah blah blah, and. Should we choose one, or how does this thing work? Attainment. Okay, we've got all these. Medium brawler, ultra heavy attacker, support, sniper. Okay, so we've got roles for each one of the strikers. That's interesting. And what roles do we have for the... So we played with an attacker, I guess this is... Do we get the definition of the roles, or do we just... Oh, I just clicked on a random one. Can I choose something else, please? I just clicked on... Falcon. Okay, this looks like an assassin type or something. Switch break striker. Okay, I'm still able to choose something else, I guess. So these ones are free, and then the others you have to unlock them somehow. Can I just preview them? I guess I can't. So we got, this is an light attacker. We've played with a medium one before, so I guess it was more balanced. I'm assuming this one deals more damage. Ultra heavy defender. This one should be a tanky one. Howitzer. I don't know how you pronounce that in German. Gatling gun. Okay. Maybe I would like to have a weapon that's not semi-automatic, so that's fully automatic or manual. Aha. Then you have some stats. You have the ballistic defense, there's the ballistic defense, blast defense, energy defense, physical defense. So these are the defensive ones. I have the general ones, which is armor, air combat, combat range, handling support, team combat, solo combat. So this one, I guess it's meant for team combat, since it should not deal that much damage, I'm assuming. I think this is our first PvP mission. Let me just check. I mean, maybe it's still PvE, but like with other players. First multiplayer mission. Heavy howitzer, heavy battle axe, okay. Pyrogenesis, something. Wacklin is a heavy brawler. So I don't quite get the difference between a brawler and an attacker. I would have liked more as a would have liked more info on what these things represent. We can have some loadouts, pilots. I can edit my own pilot. Can I maybe choose some different clothing, or I don't know. I guess this one just takes us back to, or does it? Oh no, look, I have some, everything is locked, I see. But how is the pilot look relevant, to be honest? Do not save. Since you can't see the pilot right while in the striker, so I don't quite see the logic behind that, but okay. Definitely some interesting cosmetics in here. You can wear medals. You can wear accessories. You can wear tails. I don't know why this does not surprise me. Okay, arms. That was waist. Yes, we've got back as well. We've got wings, guys. This looks cool. Jetpack wings, even. Yeah, alright. Maybe so for others to see you while in the lobby or something, that would make sense, but... Arms, legs, accessories again. This one is interesting. Okay, maybe they will add some more stuff as well. We've got outfits. No, that was outfits. Style. Okay, style is how my character looks like, and I can always change that. Okay, that's nice to know. To choose as well. Face stats. No face stats. Cool. Definitely some interesting ones. Okay, not too many tats, I guess. Animations, airdrop. Can I preview it or action preview? Alright, so this is the preview. It's just a picture. Triple kill, ace, execution, MVP. Ah, cool.
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Nice.
Welkin's axe. Nothing's stopping that. MVP.
Alright, so it's the same animation just with a different voice or
Nothing gets in
something.
Welkin's.
Interesting. Alright, voice, we've already been there. Have we? Yes, we've got the second one. Okay, so it's applied. Do not save. Alright, sorry. That's enough character customization. Striker design. Oh my god, that's cool. So you can have, I guess, different skins and stuff like that. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a lot to customize in this game. That's true. And I kind of like that. But I'm assuming you also have to play a lot and pay a lot, maybe. I don't know how much this game is pay to win. Not pay to win, but like how much you have to pay. How much you have to pay for cosmetics, or how much you have to play for in order for you to get some cosmetics. Oh, you've got patterns as well. That's nice. Insignia. It really reminds me of Transformers somehow, but somehow Transformers where you're also involved as a character, which is nice. Do not save. So regarding the paint though, can I just recolor it? No, so paint also costs. Okay. But it costs mission points. Okay, that's nice. So customizing the paint is just playing the game, I guess. That's nice. I don't want to save. Okay, let's have a look again at the weaponry. I guess you can get some new weapons as well. Lobby. 1 second. Regarding the weaponry, because I had this. So heavy howitzer, projectile, damage type blast, weapon type projectile. Okay, R reload. So you can also manually reload. That makes sense. So this one was a heavy brawler. It looks pretty balanced. It's weak on air combat and combat range. Okay. Then we've got the light sniper. This one should do some damage, I'm assuming. Fight from a distance. I like these intros. They're quite cool. Nice. Yes, team combat, a lot, combat range. Okay, so this is really focusing on combat range, I guess. I also like the fact that you can just navigate and see your striker in detail and your character and everything. Like this game, it's a lot about comms, about visuals, which I mean is not a bad thing. It just has a lot of visual stuff in it. Now I can just switch without seeing the animation all the time. Okay, that's relieving. I can also just hover to get stats There are a lot of stats, definitely. HP, energy, fluid armor. I don't know what the fluid armor. Maybe is the passive armor? I guess it's the passive armor. Mobility, speed, evade speed, boost energy speed. So it looks like every stat has kind of some substats. Fire control system, lock on range. Okay, so this is how far the enemy has to be in order for you to lock on it. Then you've got the weapons, stability. Okay. Aquatic adaptability, lunar adaptability, space adaptability. I don't know what that thing means. Sounds interesting. This one is more adequate to water, apparently. Okay. So that was the light sniper. I'm assuming brawlers are. So let's look at the HP, for example. You've got the medium attacker, which has 34k, light attacker 26k. This is the ultra defender, which is 70k, 48k for the brawler. So the brawler is still tankier as the attacker. The brawler looks more balanced than I would say. Yeah, and the attacker is more about handling. Interesting. Solo combat armor. It's more about playing alone and moving fast through the field. Yes, light attacker even more. So this one is even more focused on how light it is. Okay, interesting how fast it can move and stuff like that. Then defenders, I guess they're just heavy machineries which move slow. Brawlers are somehow balanced, but not meant for air combat. Snipers are snipers. Well, that doesn't need any explanation. Ultra heavy defenders. So we've got two ultra heavy defenders. I don't know what the difference between those two is. Defense field drone. Okay, so this looks more like a support defender somehow. Energy blaster. Salem electric. Interesting names. Hurricane, ultra heavy defender. And for example, if we're comparing this one with the other ultra heavy defenders, this is 50k. The other one was 70k. Yeah, this definitely looks like a more support one somehow. Support oriented. Fire control system, weapon stability, adaptability DBB versus EDE. Okay, so it's also more adaptable to environments. I want to see the speed, ground speed 36 versus 32. Okay. Then you have a light support. So okay, so you've got even a more supporty thingy. Haze diffuser, smoke screen. Okay, deploys tracking down, feeling HP, cancels him. Okay, so anti crowd control. Energy defense. Okay, so this one looks like a support. True. It's a lot about team combat support handling as well. I see. Okay, what else do we have? A heavy sniper. Was the other one a light sniper or also a heavy one? I guess you just have to play with them, experiment, and see which one suits you best, I'm assuming. Okay, so this was a heavy sniper, the other one was a light sniper, whatever that means. So I guess this one is more buffy, but doesn't deal that much damage, or has more energy. Is more about support as well. Okay, combat range, handling. Interesting. I might like fighting from a distance in this game, and I might like melee as well. Medium support. So the other one was a light support. So we've got 4 more medium support, medium attacker, ultra heavy attacker, and medium brawler. I don't know what. So okay, attacker, brawler, sniper. This one I kind of get, but I don't know what the medium is. It just about how much HP it has, how big it is, how fast it moves. I don't know. Medium support. field maintenance, cover, airdrop. So these are the abilities or what? Weaponry. Rapid repair grappler, okay. Locks on and fires grappler at friendly target, continuously repairing. Okay, so this looks pretty support to me. Is it a support? Yes, it's a medium support, okay. Splitter fires 18, I almost read that. Fires 18 plasma buckshots, dealing energy damage when emergency support drone is deployed to a friendly unit. It fires, okay. Repair drone deploys stationary drones to continuously repair friendly units within range. Airdrop kits deploys a giant shelter that blocks all attacks. Hands. Okay, it has a lot to take in. Sky Raider. Energy autocannon. Autocannon, okay. I still don't get if you need to... I mean, if it's... the targets are auto-locking or... you have to use special weapons for that. Team combat, air combat. Okay, so this is a lot about air combat, which I guess makes sense given his wingy structure. Let's see what this guy can do. So this one is a medium attacker. Okay. It has an autocannon, which fires 2 consecutive plasma shots, dealing energy damage. Hold to charge and unleash direct energy damage. Okay, so it has 2 modes basically. Ah, it kind of transforms into a plane or something while midair. Ha, this looks cool. Okay, so this really reminds me of Transformers. So you can just... and this is its ability. So they also have some kind of abilities, I guess. Max speed access. Okay, it has a whole control mechanism for the wings. Switches to flight mode for enhanced mobility, detection, range, and lock on range. Main weapon on sidearm. Max speed, low speed, left strife. Okay. Left strife, right strife, ascend, descend with space and alt. Okay, so you can also descend with alt. Max speed, ascend. Max speed descend with W, evade, upward loop. Okay, so this is interesting. You have to learn how to control the meter. You also have loops that you can perform. That's really cool. And this is a missile dispenser, which I guess just fires some missiles. Interesting. So it's like a fight jet. And I guess that makes sense, to be honest. I'm assuming these last ones are for... so you have all these classes, right? You have defender, attacker, brawler, sniper. This is at least my assumption. Then you have medium, heavy, or light, based on how agile and massive the thing is. And then you also have ground and aerial units. No, this is also ground one, so only one was an aerial one so far. No, is it? Is it a ground one or ultra heavy attacker? So this is also an attacker. A very buffy one. It has a lot of armor, weaponry, rapid rocket pod, jamming haze diffuser. That looks kind of like a support item. Turret form. Okay, so this has shields and armor and all that kind of stuff. But why is it an attacker and not an... why not a defender at this point? I don't know, maybe it also deals some damage. And we've got a final one. Which is... was it also an attacker? Oh my god, this one has a lance. Solo combat and handling, and also it has armor. Medium brawler, okay. So brawlers were the balanced ones, I guess. Shield blade, complex shield and shield blade, okay. So you have a shield that's kind of transforms itself into a weapon. Interesting. Like into a blade. And that's your melee weapon. Then you have booster kit. Reinforced complex shield. What's this thing doing? Okay. So it's just like a protecting orb that surrounds you. This one is all about melee, as I can tell. And I'm assuming that maybe brawlers are about melee combat and attackers are about more this ranged combat. So there was another brawler, the Welkin, this one, weaponry, this had an axe or something if I remember. Yeah, okay, I get it. So brawlers are more about melee, attackers are more about ranged. And defenders are like... I kind of like the flying one. Which one was it? This one, right? The light attacker with the wings and everything. That looked cool. Maybe I'll try it out. Although it looks fairly complicated to control. Maybe it's not the best one for the first game. Give me 1 second. I have to set up the lights. Automation, desk light on. Alright, let's try maybe something more straightforward for the first fight, and then we can go with Falcon. I kind of like Falcon. Tricera. Let's see. Maybe I don't want a defender. I want something kind of... I like melee combat, to be honest. I will try a melee fight. I will try a brawler. Okay, so we have to choose between Welkin, which is a heavy brawler. I'm assuming less... It has a lot of handling, though. Less mobile. And then you've got... So I only got 2 brawlers. Panther, which is a medium brawler. I guess this one is more balanced. Ah, this one with the lance. Yeah, this one was also nice. And this one has this complex shield. It has some shield mechanism. Okay, shielding. You've got this ballistic defense and energy defense, blaster defense. So you've got BBCC. And then the other brawler was, I think, something similar. Was BBBA. Okay, so this one is more heavy. This is also why it's called heavy. I guess it has more resilience in general. It has 48k max HP as well, while Panther has only 38. But I think Panther is better for solo combat and armor, and since I'm not really... Okay, let's go with Panther. I've over... Switchbreaker, Striker, no, I'm fine with Panther. How can I explore base? Strike, okay, Operation Verge, Strike. I guess I should just hit Okay, and now I'm in a matchmaking. First game of Mecha BREAK. I'm using Panther. Has some armor, has some solo combat, has some shields, a lot of melee. I kind of like melee combat. It's interesting because also during the tutorial I could have chosen, like you can choose between ranged and melee, but I don't know, I just didn't like that strikers ranged weapons. So those semi-automatic guns were kind of annoying. So I'm assuming while being melee, melee. I don't know why I'm always saying melee. I guess it's melee. Okay, let's go. So this is our first matchmaking. I see some strikers. Is team chat also enabled? I guess it's enabled.
Panaka, ready to strike.
I need to ready myself.
Panther, pilot proceeding on board.
Panther, ready to strike. I see there's a voice chat. I don't know if you want to use that though. So there's a team of 6 if I remember it properly. Was it 6 or 5? I think it was 6.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a 6-man team.
Reach the target number of
Some of them have an icon, which I don't know what it means. This yellow thingy badge that they have. Alright. Okay, so one of them is playing Eliasness. I guess they can't be... Can it be like duplicate space? Press space to... I don't know what I did. Oh, that's cool. So this is like a normal Earth map. Interesting. Can hold shift. Everybody's fighting now. I guess I can go and just deal some damage to some guys. So this is the shield, okay. Should I hold it or... No, I'm not fighting the... Okay, I'm now fighting the... Haha, I like melee combat. I really like melee combat. Can I fight you, man? How can I fight you? Ah, I can use the shield thingy. Aha, I don't know what I'm doing in here. It looks like I'm dealing some damage. Assist. Who should I assist? Can I just dismantle it like that? Oh, it worked. Oh my god! That guy packed some punches in there. What happens? What happens? I've entered some kind of flight mode. I don't know how to play this game, guys. Can I just... So, left click, I've got the lance. Right click, I have got a shield. And then for the shield, I guess... I don't know what this thing is doing. I should have read the weaponry before. I guess I'm in the wrong place. Oh my god, I'm flying. No! Oh my god, you can fly, fight me there. That's crazy. Okay, and I'm dead. Almost dead. Oh, I think I'm dead now. Yes. Neutralize your striker. Ejection sequence. And if you're dying, you can just... Ah, no, you have to wait. Kill cam. Okay, I see how I died. Your striker. Oh my god, that was crazy. I don't know what this guy did, but that was crazy. Okay, let's deploy again. It's definitely an interesting game. Very... So I can choose my location again. I can go space, shift. Okay, let's go. Ah, can I? I need to switch between the... okay. So I can go with right click. Assist. Who should I assist? Can go with right click. Nice. Okay. Nice. Ah! 3. Let's activate the shield. Assist. Who should I assist? Man, this is complicated. Okay. Let's go there. Energy low. Okay, so I will just drop and replenish my energy, hopefully. I don't know if you can do it like faster or something. Ah, so this shield is also consuming energy, so it's like it's a permanent thing that it... Okay, let's go. Can I just attack the tank like that, or is it a good idea? I don't know. No, I just deactivated the shield now. I reactivated the shield now. The lance is really slow. Okay, so you have to wait 3 seconds before using the lance again. And I have some, I don't know what it shoot as, shift, show, something happened. Okay, this guy just totally neutralized me. I don't know how to fight tanks. It was tanky, he was quite tanky, so... This was a kill cam, opponent's view, replaying... So the problem with this striker is that I feel like I can deal a lot of damage. It's just that I have to lock in on the enemies, and also I have to... So that lance is really slow. You can only attack with it once every 3 seconds. Can I? Yes, I can. Space, and then I can just fly. And then with alt... Oh, okay, so you're really descending. I thought alt is more like... decreasing altitude, but it's actually like a hero landing, descending type of shit. Can I just... Okay, so it looks like it's automatically... I shouldn't get in there, right? Come on. Oh my god, I did the lance thingy. That felt great. Let's activate the shield. Oh no, I should go away. I should go away. Okay. Gotta... I don't know what this thing is. I should destroy it, maybe. Yep. Ah, wait. So I don't really understand how this weapon works. Fire from front. Oh my god, so much happening! No, that thing is Very powerful. Oh no, I need to get out of... Oh my god, I've destroyed someone. You've killed someone. And I think it was the same someone that killed me first. Okay, so now I can go in here. No, I can't. I need to go to that point. Oh, I'm receiving some air. Yeah, makes sense. I think I've activated my shield for too long. Now I have to replenish my energy. This game is really interesting. Okay, should I just sit here? And is it going to extract it? I don't know. Let's activate the shield. Okay, something's happening. Okay, it's trying to attack me from... Oh my god! That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Bam! I'm not dealing that much. I'm not dealing that much damage. Can I go out? Can I heal? I don't know if I can heal. Oh my god. No! He's killing me! Okay, the lance is kind of powerful. Okay, something happened. I think that was a support. That was a support in our team. Not enough energy, not enough energy. I'm activating the shield. Bam! Okay. Bam! Bam! You go. You go. You go, girl. Okay, so someone is healing me, definitely. I guess there are healers in here. Nice! Assist. Good one. Bam! Lance. Ah, I missed the lance. Energy low. We need to stay put for a couple of seconds and let's go! Shield online. Shield deactivate. It's quite hard to understand when my shield is active or deactivated. And then I've got this weapon which does absolutely nothing. And I don't know what Chew does, to be honest. Jump, evade, weapon overview. Okay, so I have a weapon overview. Maybe I can look into that. So, complex shield blocks all frontal attacks. Okay, so I can switch between a shield. Aha! So this is how I use it. Okay. And then shield blade and lance dashes forward and knocks back the target. Okay. So, and the shield does not consume any reinforced complex shield and initial shield blocks attacks from all directions. Shield regen stops when activated, unable during immobilization or stagger. Okay. I think we've won. I mean, this is the thing with these games. Usually you win the first one. And then they give you this dopamine boost that you want to play more and more. And then you start losing and playing with sweaty guys that just obliterate you. I've been there, done that. Okay, but it was quite interesting. I kind of like Panther. I still have to get used to the weaponry of each striker, I guess. I've done a kill, 2 deaths and 4 assists. I mean, not great, not terrible, I guess. Can I see the other team members? And this is like some kind of base capture. So this was my kill. This is when I died, I guess. So I need to switch. So it's interesting to play Panther, but you always have to switch between the front shield and the knife, the sword shield thingy. Okay, let's see. I was definitely on the MVP. Okay, so this is the is it brawler? No, it's an attacker. No, it was one of the... Oh, okay, but he got 3 kills, so I'm assuming more Fs than me, so I'm assuming I should be fine. I had 7.1. No, I was the lowest performing in the team. Yeah, that makes sense. But the other team was worse, I guess. I don't know if they were bots or Inspect Striker Bay or next. Bronze 5. Okay, so I've been allocated a rank, I guess, based on my performance. Break Striker 1. I guess that's the worst. Metrics, contract bonus perks plus 108. Inspector Striker Bay. Complete battles in Operation Verge. I need to complete 4 more battles. Complete battles in Operation Verge and achieve MVP. That's pretty hard. Complete battles in Meshmock. Okay, so Meshmock is a different region, I guess, or some different game mode. Achievement points, mission tokens. Okay, so this is how you get these 2 currencies. I kind of liked Panther. but I need to get used to its weapons. So it has the lance, right? Dashes forward and knocks back the target. Okay, dealing physical damage that bypasses fluid armor while staggering the target. Hold to charge. And thrust range. Okay, so this is the opener then. I don't have to. I was just spamming left click. Weapon type melee, damage type physical, special effects stagger. Okay. So this is how you engage in combat, I'm assuming. Yep, that's if you're close, and if you're more far away, you can just charge it. And you also knock back the enemy. Okay. You can also do it from midair, or what's this thing? You can, okay, you can move while charging. Okay, that's good to know. Then you have the complex shield, which you have to switch. So you always have to switch between the shield blade and the complex shield. Blocks all frontal attacks, regen stops when activated. Parries melee attacks and staggers the attacker within 2 seconds of activation. Parries melee attacks and staggers the attacker within 2 seconds of activation. Okay. So if you activate it right when you get attacked, you stagger the enemy. Okay, that's interesting. What else do we have here? We have a shield blade. True, switches sidearm to induced sword, which bypasses fluid armor, dealing physical damage while staggering and knocking back the target. Buffs an up unparryable downward slash when targeting a low altitude unit while airborne. Okay. So you can also just fly and then attack from above. Okay, press to indicate a boost attack. Press to initiate a boost attack. What do you mean by that? So boost attack is press. Cancel boost attack S. Left evade, right evade, ascend, descend. I don't really get how this one works. So you just click it once and then it automatically attacks, or what? Okay. So it's better to jump and then attack, I say. Whoa, that's kind of nice. So you have to have the upper ground. You can do the evades while... so this is what happened. So you will right click once and then you can do all those maneuvers. Interesting. That's definitely interesting. What else do we have in here? We have a booster kit, which was the... Okay, so this was the one that I didn't know what it does. It's a functional one. Immediately and partially restores energy and reinforced complex shield. Okay. So you just fight, then press this one. Okay, reinforced complex shield. Additional shield that blocks attacks from all directions. Shield regen stops when activated and unable during immobilization or stagger. Okay. So you just activate it, then you get the damage. But can you see? Okay, so this is where you see the shield in this bar right here. So this is the armor. This is the... I forgot the name of it. Liquid armor or something. And then the blue one is the shield. Okay, you have the energy, the life. Okay, I'm trying to get along with it. I don't really know when to use the lance steel and when to use the blade, because it looks like the blade is also quite a nice opener. So the only... I mean, they also do kind of this... Oh, pardon me. The same thing, right? This one just can be charged compared to the shield blade, which you just activate and then you do weird maneuvers. Do you just click it once? I want to see that again. So, do you just click it once and it attacks twice, or how does it work? Jump, right click, wait, attack once. Jump, dash, maneuvers, right click. Okay. Dash, stop. Okay, so this is how you stop it, which I definitely forgot a button already. I think it was S, right? So, okay, so you can use send, descend, boost attack, press, cancel boost attack. But the lance is really slow. Charge time 0.5 seconds per layer. I mean, you can't just use the lance too. It's nice. You can do the charging thing. You can also do the same thing. Okay. Let's try it one more time with this striker. I like that the matchups were kind of fluid and pretty fast, I would say. Strike. Matchmaking on casual mode. What's the difference? Casual modification. Playing casual mode will not affect your tier points or mission tokens, and performance during matches will not count toward any progress in mission or achievements. Should we play casual? I don't really care about rank. We can also play matchmaking. 6v6 mode, first squad to complete the objective. Operation Verge. Okay, and this you have the game modes. Maybe let's watch that as well. So we've got Operation Verge. Complete operation to earn achievement, tier points, mission progress, blah. First squad to complete the objective wins. Ace Arena, 3v3 mode. First squad to achieve 8 kills wins. So this looks like a faster combat 1-on-1 thingy. Challenge, okay. Test pilot, aliveness. So what are these? They're like PvE missions that you can do. And complete the fluid armor and HP tutorial. Okay, so you can do tutorials for the strikers to get used to them. Huh. Should we do that one for... I have a basic tutorial and then we can do some. Training, single player training mode, battle with various enemies types to hone your striker, piloting skills, okay. And the custom room, which I guess it's for private matchmakings and stuff like that, right? Yeah. Or like joining other custom rooms as well, where you can choose the map and everything. Interesting. I will try Panther again and do the basic tutorial. I kind of want to know how to properly use it. It's interesting, definitely, but you have to get used to...
We'll cover the lance in this simulation.
Lance, alright.
The lance delivers a long-distance thrust that bypasses fluid armor and force fields, dealing physical damage.
Can be
Hold to
charged,
charge the
yeah.
lance. The longer the charge, the greater the damage and thrust distance. Neutralize the enemy striker using the lance's charged attacks.
Okay. Let's go. Charge. Go! Bam! Destroyed.
Performing a lance thrust,
Nice.
Panther cannot adjust its movement direction.
Uh-huh.
Use the lance to perform a thrust and neutralize the moving enemy.
As you have to wait for the right moment to hit it, I guess. Okay. But it kind of has a pretty wide area collision box, I would say. Next level. Why is it... No, it's not okay.
Cover the complex shield.
Mm-hmm.
The complex shield can block all incoming attacks from the front. Shield activated.
Sorry, I had to drink.
Try using the complex shield to
Yes,
block the
I will
incoming
do it.
attacks.
I just drank some water.
Shield
Okay.
activated.
Got it.
When the complex shield energy depletes, it enters a
Cooldown period, okay.
Activate the complex shield at the moment of an enemy melee attack to parry. The enemy striker will attempt melee attacks while Panther raises its shield. Try parrying the target twice.
Okay.
Shield activated. Successfully parrying an enemy will stagger it, creating an opening for you to attack. After successfully parrying the enemy striker, use the lance to neutralize it.
Mm-hmm. So, parry,
Activated.
lance. Parry.
Weapon not ready.
What's happening? I got a call. 1 second, I have to take a call. I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Just a moment, won't you come in?
We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning.
to work together. You'll have to help me.
You just got to realize that everybody's going to be on your tail from 5 o'clock until the day you die.
1-1, 1-2, 1-2. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. It took a while. I got a call and I had to take it. We're not going to stream for too long though, because it's a work day, and tomorrow I wanna wake up early. But let's try to finish this tutorial and maybe do one more match, and I'm fine with that. So I guess it's timed out. Ah no, I can just continue from here. Complex shield to block incoming. Okay. Okay, you have to block 2.
When the complex shield energy depletes, it enters a cooldown period. Activate the complex shield at the moment of an enemy melee attack to parry. The enemy striker will attempt melee attacks while Panther raises its shield. Try parrying the target twice. Shield activated.
So this is parrying, and then you can counter attack with the lens. But I don't know. I can skip that. Can I just charge it, or should I just... I think I should just click it. Yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Here we go. Again. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Should I charge it? Hold. No, wait, I understood. So you can start charging it, right? Then activate the shield, and then release the lance. Oh, that's so cool. I see. Ah, okay, I have to do it again. Whoop. So charging the lance, activating the shield, bam. Charging up. Charging the lance, I said. No, okay. Charging the lance, activating shield. Nice, destroyed. Okay. So I have to keep that in mind, that you can charge, you can somehow passively charge the lance, right? And then you can just release it at any point and you deal damage. It's quite cool. I kind of like Panther. I kind of like melee combat in this game, to be honest, because everybody's shooting and fighting, and then you just bam, going into the midfield and complex shield and shield blade. Okay.
Switch your sidearm to the shield blade.
Got it.
The shield blade features a 3-hit combo. A boost attack can be initiated with the first attack. Use the shield blade to neutralize the enemy.
So I just have to click it once, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I have to click twice.
Range, you can launch a boost attack to quickly close in by aiming at it and initiating a normal attack.
Okay.
Use a boost attack to
close in on a... Okay. So you can also hit a target from far away. So the lance, I guess it's more about having this 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Unlike the lance, the shield blade is designed for quick approaches and taking down targets.
Okay.
Now, try using the shield blade to neutralize all enemy strikers.
Aha. So you can also AoE or what? So if I just click it once, there's just one attack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but this is just in the tutorial, because in the real mode you can't just spam it. Or can you? And I was not able of that.
Tutorial complete.
Okay, next level. I don't know if you can, so I'm pretty sure you can just spam the shield blade thingy. 1 second. Okay. Game running.
Shield to block incoming attacks from all directions.
This one I like. This one is really cool. Can take in some damage.
When the reinforced complex shield depletes, it
enters a cooldown period. Makes sense.
Once the reinforced complex shield is deactivated, its durability will automatically start recovering. Reactivate the reinforced complex shield to block the next wave of enemy attacks.
Okay.
Shield online. Make sure to deactivate the reinforced complex shield before it's fully depleted. To
avoid the cooldown period. 1 second. Get another call. I am back. Okay, it will be a short stream today. Sorry again for the delay or the small technical issues and stuff like that. Okay, retract reinforced complex shield. Yes.
Time the deactivation carefully to restore it efficiently. Tutorial complete.
So it's also the case with this shield, you have to deactivate it manually to
Engine output. Next,
skip
we'll cover
that.
the booster kit. The booster kit instantly restores a portion of energy and shield. Activate the booster kit to restore both energy and shield.
So this one you also don't have to forget about. It restores half of my...
using the booster kit until your energy and shield are fully restored.
Alright. And you have 3 charges. It's okay, so it's no cooldown, you can just press it. It's interesting, it's more about managing resources, right? You have to be careful at the shield and you have to be careful at your energy as well. I kind of like it. I just have to be careful at managing resources. So not just spamming everything like I did before. Maybe let's try another game mode as well. So this Ace Arena looks interesting. Let's try it. And then I'll stop streaming. Sorry again, it was a quick one today. We can continue with this game though next week maybe. Let's see if nothing else pops up. Let me know if you want to see something in specific as well on the stream. Space carrier. So total kills, blah blah blah. Switch break. Can I just... ready?
Panther, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
It's interesting. I don't know where this chair is coming. So you're sitting in a chest of the thing. Interesting. And then just evacuating before actually dying, lore-wise.
Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Alright. Should I launch? Okay.
Panther, let's do this.
So you can choose when to launch.
Panther, diving into ambush.
So first team that reaches 8 kills, right?
Destroy all enemy units and claim victory.
Where are the enemies? I don't see any. Should we just stick together?
Shield activated.
Okay, I've got it. Let's go. Bam! Okay, that was bad. Let's replete the energy, charge the lance, and go! Yeah, switch to the other blade. Bam! Charge the lance. Let's go! Oh my god, I've got him! I've got him! No, what's that thing? What's that thing? What's that thing, guys? Oh my god, I was not ready for that. Bam, 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 bam! First kill, nice. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. Let's switch back to the shield. Charge the lance, and we can just stay like this, I guess, for a while. It's nice because you can move while doing it. Okay, let's try to hit this guy. Oh, I've seen some... Oh, someone's shooting at me. Someone's shooting at me! No, I missed it. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Let's activate the shield. It has a cooldown now. Okay, got it. So you have to engage into combat, then disengage, then engage again. Let's go! Shit. Bam, bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what happened there. You've killed someone. I don't know what happens. Something happens. Activates the shield. Energy, energy. I need some energy. Okay, shield. Nope, not this one. Prepare lance, shield. Energy low. Deplete. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotcha! No! Didn't get you, didn't get you. Let's go! Bam! Bam, bam, bam! Bam, bam, bam! Okay, let's go. I've got a shield, I've got a shield, I've got a shield. And I've got you, bitch! Nice! Now switch, 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 come on, switch! Switch, I said switch. Replay energy, replay energy. No, I don't want to do that. No, no! You've got a kill. Nice. Oh, it's really cool after you learn how to use it. Okay, maybe reactivate it. So this shield needs to always be activated. Then we can charge the lands. Oh, there's an airdrop in here. Bam! Let's go. Let's go. Replete energy, replete energy. Charge lands. Let's go. Bam! Nice. Okay, back to shield, back to shield, back to shield, back to shield. Replete energy, prepare lands. Let's go. Nice. Fire control. Oh my god, something happened. Bam, 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 bam. Switch to shield, switch to shield, switch to shield. Oh, something happened, something happened. I've got staggered, I've got staggered. I've got staggered. Activate shield, prepare lands. Let's go! No, no, come on, come on, I can do it, I can do it. This game is really cool. Oh my god, I'm killing you. Or am I? I'm not killing you. I am now killing you. No, I'm not killing you. I think we won. That was cool. That went 8-0. That was really cool. Cool. I felt in charge there. I think I've done like 3 kills or something. 4 kills. I don't know how well I performed compared to my other teammates, but that's a 7.5. I'm not MVP. Okay. That's fine. How many kills you got, man? 401. But I've got some as well. 401 and I've got 400. Okay, because you have got that extra assist, I guess. So you've assisted me because the other dude did not. Okay, but you also done some kills. I could have assisted you as well. So melee combat is really nice in this game. I really like melee combat. Bronze 5. Still bronze 5. The destroyer. I like robots. Yes, I like robots too. Caliber 0. Welcome to the chat. A really cool game, I would say. Really engaging. I don't know how the cosmetic system and the pay to look nice thing are implemented, but you have a lot of customization options as well. I would say we can play it. We can play it next week as well. Let me know if you want to see a different game, but I really enjoy this one. Okay, return. I want to try other strikers too. I just really love melee, not melee, Theo. Melee combat in this game, so I really enjoy brawlers. I will experiment with some more. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry for all the technical issues and for the delay. I'm trying to get used to the new schedule, so see you again next week on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So first working days of the week I'm going to stream. And I'm going to stream, I guess, Mecha BREAK for a couple of more weeks, maybe. Let's see how it goes. I kind of like this game. I'm still at the beginning. I'm still bronze 5s. I'm assuming the matchmakings are still biased, so that it gives me this dopamine rush, right? This is how PvP MMO games usually work. But I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. So see you again next week, same place, same time. See you soon, guys.